33 years ago, 1988, Yero and Karen To'omua and their son David arrived in Australia, Melbourne, to start Island Breeze here. And the word of the Lord for them was to see Island Breeze serve alongside our Indigenous communities and our Indigenous nation of the big island of Australia, and see forth transformation in communities and young people for the gospel of Jesus Christ.
Hi, my name is Rosina Serdu. I am of Torres Strait and South Sea Island background, and I am from Townsville, North Queensland. I grew up in a Christian home, and I had parents that were very cultured and very proud of their identity as Torres Strait and South Sea Island people. However, growing up was also where the two didn't mix. It was either one or the other. So growing up, even though I had very cultured parents and who were Christian, we weren't really encouraged to participate in any cultural activities, particularly cultural dancing and other things, because it was still seen as taboo in a sense. My first contact with Island Breeze was back in 2003, I believe. I had met the Island Breeze production team, who was the cultural expressions team. I met them at an annual event that we have in Townsville called Stable on the Strand, and some of my friends from the YOM Townsville base had introduced me to them, and yeah, that was my first point of contact with Island Breeze Australia.
So here we are, 33 years later. Island Breeze is still here in Australia, and we have reached and we have been and visited a lot of our Indigenous communities in Australia, all the way from the northern part of Australia, the tip, to the down south and west, and also east and inner countries, and even central Australia. So we are blessed here to continue to serve our Indigenous and Torres Strait Islands, and we also have teams that have gone to the Torres Strait Islands in the past, and we want to continue to do that, to be true and be faithful to God's word, to serve alongside our Indigenous people in the big island of Australia.
Well, Island Breeze has become family since I joined back in 2004. When I had met them in the previous year, they were promoting their first Indigenous focused discipleship training school. And yeah, 6 months later I was there and I enrolled and did my DTS, as we call it. Since then I've never left, even though we're all from different parts of the world, but yeah, it's definitely become part of my life, part of my family.